world, Mama Voice is here with another video. And as you can see, I'm on the road. I'm driving. So please excuse me not looking directly into the camera from time to time because I have to watch the road. But I wanted to comment on a video that I saw this morning in regards to Common, the rapper Common, dating Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson is a singer. She's a talk show host or what have you. So she's, I guess, a very accomplished artist or what have you. And he is a very accomplished rapper. And from what I'm hearing, they are dating. But from what this blogger I heard, watched her video this morning. I don't even know her name, and I didn't even, I'm not going to, of course, mention any names. But she pretty much basically stated that Jennifer Hudson's fans aren't happy about this relationship, and that Common is for the community and Common is toxic and Jennifer needs to run. And I just want to basically comment on those comments because I thought that was very unfair, one-sided. Common has, her point was Common has dated so many different celebrities, and she named off the different celebrities that he's dated. And it's, it's no secret. Yes, he has dated a whole lot of different, celebrities. He's no different from any regular Smojo. The only difference is that he's famous. Men date a whole lot of women all the time because they're trying to find, some of them are trying to find their wife or what have you. Some of them just being, playing out, just being, players. Now, based on what this young lady was saying, is if Common was toxic and he's for the community and he has commitment issues and all of these things that she was saying. And I don't know if she was speaking from experience or she just was, just had an opinion. But I believe that he is a man. He's definitely dated different women, but it's because they're in the public eye that everybody knows all the different women he's dated. And if he's basically trying to have a relationship with Jennifer Hudson have most likely definitely have she knows who he is, and she has made the decision. Give him a chance. Simple as that. She have heard about him, I'm pretty sure. She's basically worked with him on a movie, and they started, getting to know each other. And that's simply all it is. You're going out in the public eye. The only difference is that they're in the public eye. And if they decide to try to make things work, who are we? Who is anybody to talk about anybody else's personal life and what they're doing and how they're doing it? That's a problem that we have as people, is we always feel like we have an opinion and we can say things about other people's lives, and what they decide to do with their life. That's their life. At the end of the day, if she make the decision to date him, she knows, what she's getting involved in with or whatever. Apparently, he's pursued her and she's deciding to entertain it. And there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a desire to be in a relationship or to be with someone and find that true person. Now, from what the blogger was saying, it's Common. He pretty much was in a serious relationship with some other woman or what have you, and was with her for a long time, and they broke up, and then he went to therapy, and then he started dating, I think, Tiffany Haddish, and then he broke up, or they started off a little bit, he went back to the other girl, the other lady, or what have you, that he was dating, had been in a relationship with for a long time, and then when they broke up, finally, he did go back to Tiffany Haddish, or what have you, and then they didn't last. The only difference between him and any other man is the fact that he's famous. There is men that just be out here having whole 2 families. You know, there are men out here that have a whole wife at home, or a whole wife somewhere, and then have a whole nother relationship somewhere else, have 2 homes, a home over here for his wife and family, but then a bachelor pad. You know, I mean, it's men that do that's what they do, you know. So I'm not knocking anybody, because I don't think that's right, but I just feel as though Common was she just went in and went hard on Common, and it was like, he's not the only man that has, you know, dated a whole bunch of women. It's just because he's a celebrity, and his relationships have been very public, you know, and that's the difference. Because otherwise, I mean, and it's something, I guess it's something for somebody to talk about, but at the end of the day, if I hope that things work out with him and Jennifer Hudson, if they're even dating. You know, it hasn't been confirmed, I don't think, but if that's what's going on, good luck to them. You know, relationships are not easy, they're complicated. You know, people are complicated. You know, people come together in hopes they might like each other, be attracted to one another, and you want things to work out, you know, with the person or what have you, but sometimes you're just not compatible. And unfortunately, Common may have come across a whole lot of women that he liked or what have you in the celebrity world or whatever that he wasn't compatible with, or he just, like she said, the blogger said, he has commitment issues. Okay, he has commitment issues. He has to work on that, and he has gone to counseling and has been trying to work on that. So hopefully, you know, things work out. But just to say, if things doesn't work out between Jennifer Hudson and him, that doesn't make him a bad person. That doesn't, you know, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors or what have you. And I'm hoping it doesn't, you know, get to that point and it doesn't get ugly or whatever. You know, we don't know. I don't know if he's, you know, a bad person or not. But I just felt like it was just, her words was just so strong, and he's toxic, and he's for the community, and she needs to run for her life. And I was like, whoa, wow. Golly. So I just felt compelled to just come on and say, you know, the only reason that, you know, he's in the public eye. Had he not been in the public eye, you know, I don't think that we wouldn't know his business like that or whatever, because there's plenty of men that dates a whole lot of women without the intention of really getting to know them. They just sleeping around, let's be clear, you know. So at the end of the day, he deserves, you know, to be, you know, given a chance, an opportunity to get it right or whatever. And if Jennifer Hudson is doing that, giving him that chance, I hope that they do, you know, work out. If it's meant for them to be together, that'll be cool. But if not, then, you know, things happen. It's not that he's a bad person. So, and I just hope, I hope he's not toxic. I hope he's not all these things that this woman was saying on her blog. But anyway, and yes, I am a Common fan. I basically like him in different movies. One of my favorite movies, I believe, was Just Right. I love him in that one. But again, I guess I'm biased because I'm a fan. But other than that, yeah, I wish him the best. I hope he finds what he's looking for. I hope anybody and everybody that desires love finds what they're looking for in an individual, and they stay true to that person and they work on it, because like I said, relationships aren't easy. It takes work on both parts. And with them being in the public eye, it's definitely paparazzi all up in their face, and they can't even have private moments, and they just probably out having lunch or dinner just as friends, and all of a sudden they go together. They could just be having lunch or dinner after work, and people are you see them out a couple of times. We could just be friends hanging out, and we just like each other company and like to hang out. It don't necessarily have to be their dating, because he went to her show in London or whatever. That was probably an opportunity for him to go to London. You don't just go to London, especially if you ain't got people over there, or you ain't got no reason, no business over there. So that was a reason, that was an opportunity to go to London. If I had the chance to go to London, I would love to go to London. But what business I have over there? So that gave him an opportunity to go to London. That was one of the things that the blogger said. Because who would travel to a whole nother continent for someone? That's not true either. He pretty much, that gave him a reason to go over there. I would love to go over there, So, go to another country. And what better reason to go than to go see your friend, support your friend in a show? I mean, do she have family members and whatnot that can come and support her? I'm pretty sure she was glad to see a friendly face in the audience, or, a friend. So, well, they could just be good friends. But even if they are dating, that's awesome too. We just put so much into things that, we don't know. You don't know until they confirm it. And once they confirm it, then, it is what it is. And we just wish them the best. But I just had to say that, because she just really was going in on Common. And it's like, yeah, I get it. He's dated a lot of people. But who hasn't? What man hasn't? The thing about it is they have the opportunity to choose. They choose. We have to wait to be chosen as women. Most of us believe that, you have to be chosen. Because in all honesty, my thought process is you can actually put yourself out there or whatever and approach a man or whatever, but it is his choice whether he wants to date you or whether he doesn't. And it's best that you wait to be chosen, because if you're not really what they want, they're going to take what they, you offer up what they, what they want or whatever. And then if you're not really what they want, they're going to go on about their life. So you just gave up, yourself for nothing. So it's best that you, be their choice. Because then that way you're not wasting your time, But we'll see. Only time will tell, what comes of this whole scenario with him and Jennifer Hudson or what have you. And I hope that it works out for them, if that is what it is. So, and with that being said, I hope you like this video. I hope you'll share this video. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.